less than an inch. Want to look good and mean, and even in name, and even mean and good.
We are so happy to be here. Yes, we are.
Oh, it's
Fun.
there's something out there that always needs protected.
Telemiracle
Protection from the smart
39
you know?
Facing and guarding. Yes.
is on tonight.
Raising Alan Moore.
Did I never thought?
Alan, one of those two. Well, that's my girlfriend and some good-looking bride.
Hold that thought, wait. Hold it.
I'll be right back.
What the hell was I saying? Silent is things are not the natural order of things.
For you. Any other ex-husband?
Hey, I think the master is crazy big bear.
I didn't ask you to be so relieved when my pregnancy test turned between the worst things and
Men, straight up.
Did you expect to see me here, Alan?
No, I didn't expect to see you here. Right!
She's pregnant.
I didn't expect
See
to
her
be
belly
here
sticking
either
out?
until I got my new name.
Yeah, Susan Neeson.
She
Susan
had 10 kids.
What kind of name is that?
And her husband's a comedian.
What is my name?
Your name
It's all my fault.
sued some
Got a
nice
sense of humor, too,
man.
big guy in the sky.
Big.
Who is he?
Who is he? She says.
I don't know.
Like,
My name.
hospede. What hospede means is, God help me. God help me. Help me, God, help me, God, help me, God. Hospede. Then bring out the Pavarotti. Everybody has a bathtub Pavarotti, you know. Hospede. And the incense is going, God, hospede, you know.
I didn't think any of these men around
Just
here.
like the Bong Show.
You know, Alan said
Hospede,
he liked
here,
to
have
talk.
talk.
But he said
Yeah.
the others.
Hospede.
You know,
These were Cossack choirs.
who's a test.
These guys, they sing when they're in. Pomiloi, Bati Pomiloi.
Hey, hold it. Yes, stop. Yes.
Now, this is the
What do you
mysterious
want? Huh?
part.
What business do you
This
have
guy
here? What business?
is a
Huh?
ghost.
Talk to me?
At least he appears
Who
to
are
be
you?
a material ghost. But what he is actually,
supposed to be here?
he's a
I don't
transfer.
know. You must be
And I
here for
can't
the,
tell you
Constitution.
how the transfer works because it's
That's
too
right,
early.
yes. You know, a
You wouldn't believe
colonial,
it.
shoot 'em up
I have to gradually tell you what's going on here. This is Mars preparation, all right? That's probably freaked you out already. Mars preparation. Like, what the fuck is that? Mars preparation. Well, you know, it's not just the nuts and bolts and the hardware of getting to Mars. It's
Are you him?
the thought process.
You want to become me? Oh.
You know, it'd be nice to enter the Mars
I am the gatekeeper. We all are.
society, whatever it is, even if it's dead and 50 million years old, we all know that something went on up there.
Please go on in.
And if we find people underground, well,
Yes, it does.
they did movies about that.
We'll be waiting for you.
Here 4-part harmony, male chorus. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a guy on the high note. Gypsy. So go to indie.com. That's INDI.com. And vote for Twilight Cowboy. It's a Mars preparation video. And I need your vote.
What do you want?
They'll ask you for your email address. You have to be a member to vote. It wouldn't hurt. Indie.com. They do all kinds of amazing indie stuff like this. And the only way the indies can get
It's
votes,
supposed to do calculated acts.
or the only source that they seem to be getting it from in majority is their friends are going in and voting. Because, I mean, let's face it, it costs money and commitment to get a big audience right off the bat.
Is allowed to then. The hero is supposed to face the older one.
Interesting scene here. The stand-ins to represent the antagonist. Everybody has a protagonist and antagonist in them. It's like the yin and yang. So these people were transferred to that set to train this guy, not him. No, he's the antagonist.
Take your position.
There's a wide shot of the antagonist, and he's got a gun at his side, and they're ready to have a duel. Armed, it's live ammunition. It's hard to explain why I know that this is reality. People think it's staged. It's reality. It was cut together. Because, we're all wearing secret cameras. All the actors are wearing secret cameras. And,
You're gonna pay. And we got something else here, a Dutch problem. And wherever you got the Dutch angle, everybody pays.
You are gonna pay.
the camera goes
Everybody pays.
to a Dutch angle. You see? Goes angle.
You gotta more conservatively.
Yeah, Dutch angle is when you
You are
do.
gonna pay.
There's a Dutch angle. Everybody
You're gonna
pays.
pay.
Well, I think to make this scene more ferocious, we gotta do the Hollywood bullshit to it.
Back to your positions. On 10 then?
It's sort of like hearing sound effects in space where there is no sound. Oh, yeah. There goes the rocket.
3.
Gypsy violin.
6. 7. Hold it.
It's almost in tune.
Book says there's another problem here. Blindfolds. On 8. And
They went up
10.
2 notes.
10. All the gun.
I like it. Hear that? Major. And yet that's minor. Minor. Major. This is what they call vamping. Is that why they call it vampire?
This is a record of burger and steak loving people who have traveled back
Burger.
in time from the future.
Burger
Sure, I theorize where most
and
cats
steak
have
loving people
will either
that
lack
are coming back in time machines just so that they can taste it, because
Not aliens,
the
then, but hungry,
me- humans became totally vegetarian or synthetic. We don't know where they're getting their food from, but it could be vegetarian.
Sure, it's me. The hell of
No
a
more
horse you
animals are
picked
being
apart.
used in the future.
What the heck? You haven't seen me for 5 years thinking I was dead? You're giving my cows indigestion from all that psycho stuff on the radio.
Psycho stuff on the radio. If you're dead and I'm seeing
and I'm touching.
and I'm touching,
What does that make me?
what does that mean? Who am I to
Remember when
judge?
you
He
came to
says.
that violin recital?
See these guys over here?
You'd have won first place.
Those are the internets. Those are the guys that are in this movie. The internets.
And guess what happens?
What
It's
happens?
not enough that you've been invading my dream. You can't stop.
When your father died, I swore I'd keep you on a trunk.
Cry peeing,
You can't talk sense to the boy.
cry peeing, and
Beautiful.
Sarcasm is all that's left. And now,
Dazzling
finally,
Dave.
I get a chance to give you the wish of a
What do you
lifetime.
want me to do?
That's the Dazzling
You're with
Dave
the boys
band.
that own this incredible future toy. My instructions are,
My instructions
I can't
are,
tell you
I
what
can't
to
tell
do,
you
and I can't tell you what not to
I
do.
can't tell you what not to do.
But I can.
So the guy's got to read the instructions again. I mean, he's 80 years
What I
old.
can do
Okay, then
is
they
help
did the
you do
transfer,
what you want to do.
and it's time to bring that guy back because they do not believe in erasing.
How's that?
They don't believe in erasing
Just a tickle.
original transfers.
Do it.
Just because they made a copy of it, you know, why erase it?
I'm here. I'm a clone.
It's only a hologram. It's a recording. It was transmitted. It takes 20 minutes to get to Mars.
He also
At that time.
We both worked for the man.
Done.
Yes. And
So vote for Twilight Cowboy.
Are you doing this?
Vote for Twilight Cowboy at indie.com.
How should I know?
That's Twilight Cowboy at and it just ended. Watch it, you'll like it. It's only 20 some minutes long, 23 minutes long. It was cut for a half an hour TV show at commercials. And one thing that the reason the broadcasters won't play it is they don't believe me. So I have to lie to them to tell them what it is. You see, I told them that it was real. It was cut live. That's because we're from the future and we know where everything went. All we have to do is go back to you guys and just transmit the holograms. And we've got really good holograms because people think we're real, but we're just holograms. We're just there for that transmission. Long story. I don't know if I should call it Mars Motorhome Challenge, but definitely an episode is called Mars Motorhome Challenge. So I'm going to stop the recording now and then take that disc and transfer it to YouTube, and we'll see what happens in this resolution.